Hello, in this video we will talk about minimum spanning tree and how to use Kruskal's algorithm to find the minimum spanning tree. Let's see what is a minimum spanning tree. First of all, let's see what is a spanning tree. We can see this is an undirected graph, and there are vertices and the edges. The spanning tree, it needs to include all the vertices, and it's a subgraph of the graph, and it's a tree. It's a tree means there's no cycle. So for this graph, it can have many spanning trees, like uh, this one is a spanning tree. This is a spanning tree. This is a spanning tree. It's also a spanning tree of this graph. So it can have many spanning trees. So what's the minimum spanning tree? The minimum spanning tree means the width on the edges of the spanning tree are the minimum. So let's take a look at this algorithm, Kruskal's algorithm, how to find the minimum spanning tree. First, sort the graph edges based on their widths, and start adding edges to the minimum spanning tree from the smallest width. And during the adding edges, we only add edges which doesn't form a cycle. So let's see. So the smallest width is this one, 1, and we add this edge. And the next one is this edge with 2. Now we can add this edge. And the next one is this edge with 3. Next one is this edge with 4. We can see if we add this edge, there will be a cycle, so we need to skip this edge. The next one is this edge with 5. Next one is this edge with 6. We can see if we add this one, there will be a cycle, so we are not add this one. And the last one is this edge with 7. We also cannot add this edge because it will form a cycle. So now we can see we find a minimum spanning tree.